to the Mail on Sunday, and Americans stray from God's light with every passing year, Josh.
Yes. I mean, this seems like an amazing statistic to me. 81% of Americans believe in God, although they said here Americans are turning their back on church, so they're not including Muslims or Jews.
Yeah, but they also believe in Joe Biden, which is just silly.
Yeah, but not 81%. So I suppose that's stat, but that is down 6 percentage points from 2017, so the last sort of 5 years or so. That's quite a big drop. But it's amazing to think that, I mean, I know they go on about it all the time, like God this, God that, but they also believe, a lot of them, 68% of those who are between 18 and 29, though, it's gone down 10% in the last. So it's a bigger drop amongst the young, which is what you would possibly accept, because I think they've been replaced with a new religion of gender identity. Anyway,
and a sort of leftist wokeism.
Yeah, exactly. But in 1967, they're saying that 98% of Americans believed in God. That's a huge. I mean, that seems like a sort of almost fundamentalist.
Yeah, that's like
figure.
a medieval times figure. It's crazy. But America's always had this incredible faith in itself, and I guess God is a big part of that, even though it's a secular country. And I remember being in America in Times Square. I saw Independence Day. You know the film where Will Smith fights the aliens?
Hey, we know Independence Day. We have seen that film many, many times.
At the end, I mean, it's a great film, but at the end, everyone in the cinema started chanting, USA, USA.
That's the genius of that.
Yeah, I mean, America is the real religion, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, Leo, do you think that America is in long-term decline? Because I fear it is.
Sort of yes and no. I think it's definitely going through a phase, a restructure, a social restructuring. I think it could end up going through a sort of enlightenment and, banishing all this sort of wokeism nonsense.
Because at the moment, the woke stuff is killing its great cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco, isn't it?
But there is pushback in San Francisco.
It's not killing. I mean, I think reports of its death are greatly overestimated. I mean, there's a lot more crime and vagrancy and things like that. But I mean, there's a lot of crime and vagrancy in the 70s. These are things you can recover from. And I think, it'll end up like dare I say, a more European country.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But there was one statistic I thought was quite interesting where it said 42% of the people polled believe that God hears the prayers and acts on them, but only 28% think that God hears the prayers and, i.e., basically does nothing. So if God is there and able to hear and has the power to at least hear the stuff, do you think, why wouldn't God just answer me? It's an interesting... Do you guys believe in God, by the way?
No, I believe in the human spirit, but I don't know about God.
I believe in God.
I believe in faith.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe that it's important that all human beings know that they are insignificant, that we are just a temporary blip in the wider universe. And what's great about all religions is they all teach you that you are very small and you are very temporary.
Yeah.
And I was raised a Roman Catholic, so I guess I'm mildly religious.
Yeah, I mean, I had my mum to teach me that, so I was lucky, as well as a religion.
Well, that would help.
Yeah.
That would definitely help. Well, look, we've got a challenge. 3 stories.